Good evening, my soul brothers and sisters. God blessed us with another beautiful, blessed day. So we got an awesome Bible study ahead of us. First off, I would like to thank God for giving me another opportunity of spreading His words worldwide. Secondly, I would like to thank all my subscribers and all my followers for walking with me on the path of righteousness. Let's get to it. From faith to faith. Title of the day is The Father's Heart. Bible verse read of the day is Luke chapter 15, verse 20, and it reads, "But when he was yet a great way off, his father saw him and had compassion, and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him." How much love do you have for sinners? That may sound like a strange question, but it's one I want you to think about today. All too often, once we get saved and get our lives cleaned up a little bit, we lose our compassion for those who are still lost. We look at the drunk stumbling down the street or the guy at the office who lies to the boss and tells dirty jokes and turns up our spiritual noses. But if we've ever truly understood the heart of our Heavenly Father, we never do that again. Jesus told a story that can give us a glimpse of that heart. It's the story we can call the prodigal son. You've probably heard of it many times, how the son rebelled and dishonored his father, and how the father, in spite of all of it, received him home with joy when he repented. But there's one phrase in it I want to draw your attention to today. It's this: "But when the prodigal son was yet a great way off, his father saw him." That phrase gives such a moving glimpse of the heart of that loving father. It tells us that even before his boy had repented, even during those long days when he was up to his eyebrows in sins, that father was watching for him, longing for him to come home. Every morning he scanned the horizon, hoping to see his son returning home. And the last thing, every night he'd look again, scanning his eyes in hope his son was coming home. His heart was always full of love for him, the kind of gut-wrenching love that on the day that his son came home drove that father to run and kiss him. That kind of love our Heavenly Father has for us. It's the kind of heart He had for you while you were still wandering in the world. It's the kind of heart that embraced you with open arms even when you were still covered with the grim of sin. There's a whole world full of weary people out there who haven't yet found that embrace. Just like this text said, it's not for us to judge one another once we get saved and clean up our lives. No, it's for us to save one another, save the lost souls, save the youth. Because if we can use our testimony to these younger people and to these people who still going through it, that can change their way of thinking. That can change their way of living. So never look down or have your nose up when you see certain people struggling. That's not God. God is love, and we're supposed to spread love. And at the end of the day, God is the only judge. So judge not, and you won't be judged. Be a righteous giver. Be a righteous member. Never look down on others. Help out. God have a blessed one.